Hi, I'm doing Great Balls of Fire, straight from the charts of the Morristown MUJ. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele chord chart, and you can play along with this song. And if you're going to be in Morristown on the first Wednesday of the month, come on out and join us at a Morristown MUJ. Alright, this song, Great Balls of Fire, a huge early rock and roll hit by Jerry Lee Lewis back in 1957. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to play through the song, and then we'll go back and do a brief tutorial. I'll show you the chords. There's only 4 of them in this song. And I'll do a little slow motion strumming to give you a sense of the strum patterns used in the song. So here we go, Great Balls of Fire. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I laughed at love cause I thought it was funny. You came along and you moved me, honey. I changed my mind, this love is fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. Ooh, feels good. Hold me, baby. I wanna love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. Gonna tell the world that you're mine, mine, mine. I chew my nails and I twiddle my thumbs. I'm real nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, you're driving me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Baby, ooh, feels good. Hold me, baby. I wanna love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. Gonna tell the world that you're mine, mine, mine. I chew my nails and I twiddle my thumbs. Feel nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, you're driving me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Okay, that's Great Balls of Fire by Jerry Lee Lewis. Okay, let's start out by looking at the chords, and there's only 4 of them here, and they're all pretty common chords. You're going to know them all, I think. First one is C, of course, 0003. You all know that one. An F appears in this song, 2010. But actually what appears now, another chord that appears in this song, actually more than the F, is an F7th. And to go from an F to an F7th, all you do is add this finger right here. 3rd string, 3rd fret. So it's 2, 3, 1, 0. So that's an F, that's an F7th. Both of those chords appear in this song. And the last chord that appears is G. You know that one, 2, 0, 3, 2. So that's all the chords that appear there. Before I do the strumming patterns here, you probably noticed that I opened the song not with chords, but with some little single note riffs. Now, in a minute, I'm going to show you, some people don't want to get involved in single note riffs. I'll show you how to just do some chording to do that intro, but for those who are interested, let me show you how that little opening riff pattern went. The first part of it was like this. The bottom string, you may notice I have a low G string on this ukulele, but it works on the high G as well, just be an octave higher. But here's the first part. Open 4th string, 3rd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. And the next part is the same riff, 1 string up on the 3rd string. Open, 3, 4, 5. Too much love can drive a man insane. The next part, we're staying on the 3rd string, but we're starting on this 4th fret. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, one note each. You broke my will, but what a thrill. Let me show you that again. 4, 5, 6, 7 fret, and then 7, 7, 6, 5. And then that's the whole riff. Let me show you. Let me do the whole thing. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love can make a man insane. You broke my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. So that's that opening riff. Now, if you don't want to get involved in that, you can just play the opening this way. Just single strum. Watch this. Start with the C chord. The first part of the intro's in C. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Then the F7th. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will. That's the G. F7th. But what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. So you don't have to do the riff if you don't want. You can just do, you shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. So you can do it that way. Now, once we get past that intro into the song itself, I'll show you the strumming pattern. Very straightforward. Pretty much down, up, down, up. Let me do it slower now. I laughed at love cause I thought it was funny. You came along and you moved me funny. I changed my mind. This love is fine. Just a very straightforward 4/4, down, up. And that's all there is to that. That's a very straightforward rock and roll sort of strum pattern. Now, when we get to the chorus, it pretty much stays the same. Kiss me, baby. Ooh, feels good. Kiss me, baby. Then it stops. I want to love you like a lover should. Then there's like 4 quick G's. You're fine, so fine. Then 3, gonna tell the world that you're mine, mine, mine. So that's just, you know. I do it with all down strokes. You can do it any way you want, but that's a good way just because they're strong, quick strokes like that. And that's pretty much the whole song. Now, I did throw in an instrumental verse. I'm not going to spend too, you can play whatever you want there. I was just, if you're interested, I was just sort of doing this in here. On the C chord, I was just giving it on the 4th string. But you can play anything you want there. And again, if you have multiple people playing, maybe you'll have someone want to do some leads there. And then when it goes to the F7th, I was sort of going back and forth between F and F7. And then when I got to the G, I was adding this pinky here. It's on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. Back to the F. Again, you can do anything you want there. I just threw in that little riff, but I just threw in that instrumental verse because it's nice. It's an easy 3-chord pattern. You may have someone playing the rhythm, and maybe if you have someone else who likes to do leads, you can play whatever you want, any kind of rock and roll. You know, Jerry Lee is, of course, doing a piano run there, but you can do whatever you want on the uke there. So anyway, that's Great Balls of Fire. I hope you have fun with it, and I hope to see you at a Morristown Uke Jam sometime soon.